Hello, everyone. Can you believe we're in week 5? Well, week 5, we're going to talk all about the communication tools within Canvas and some of the communication tools that you can access outside of Canvas as well. I hope you enjoyed the Creating Assessments Week 4. I thought that what was really great in the conversations that we had, that many of you got the fact that it is checking for understanding so important in everything that we create in our online classes, in our face-to-face classes, that we're always using the tools to check for understanding. Okay, as we move on, I want to take you straight into the discussion area. Now, I usually leave this open and available to students so they can come directly to the discussion area. And I also, as you know, I link the discussion for that week in the weekly module. So here we are, week 5, what communication tools will you choose is at the top. Pinned means that I can reorder them in any way, and they are active. They're also published. Some of these little icons simply means that I've subscribed to these forums, and that way if you post in the forum, I get an email saying someone's post and what your post is, and then I can go in and reply. You can do this as well. Now for me, the two particular forums that I have subscribed to, one is the Q&A Canvas Cafe where you can ask questions, and the other one is this new one, Give a Gift, Good Ideas for Teaching Students. I thought it might be a good idea to actually provide a discussion forum for you to be able to share the ideas, some of the ideas that you've shared in the discussions that we've had for the past 4 weeks. So please make sure if you have any good ideas to share with us, post them here. You'll get 1 point for each good idea. Everyone is going to get a point. All sizes and shapes of good ideas are welcome. But I do want to go back to the discussions and just share with you what your assignment is for this week. One, you're going to create one of the general Q&A type discussion forums. You can name it whatever you want. The math cubic room, the philosophy area. Just be creative with that. But what that particular discussion forum is, an open-ended discussion where your students can post questions and then even answer the questions if they want, or you'll be able to answer the questions and all students will benefit. The next discussion forum that you'll be creating is your week 1 Introduce Yourself, and that's the one that we've had and you've already participated in. Now, I am perfectly fine if you want to come into the discussions in my class and just copy and paste some of the wording to use in your sandbox. Perfectly fine. You can perfect it, you can leave it the way you want, but it really is a good idea to be very thorough with what you want your students to do in a discussion forum. So as you know, later on, we will be creating rubrics, just like the ones that I have in each and every one of my assignments. Now, once you are in your sandbox, you will be able to create your discussion in a variety of ways. You can actually go into the modules first, click on the plus sign, and you can select the Add Discussion. And if you've already created these ahead of time in the discussion area, they'll be listed here and you can select it and add it to your module. If not, you can create it from scratch by selecting the new topic. Select your topic name. In this case, it might be the Q&A or the Introduce Yourself, and then you can add that item to your module. I'll go into more detail during our virtual training session, but I wanted to give you a head start to really think about your discussion forums. I'm only asking you to create 2 for this week 5. As you develop more and more of your content, this is going to be the really creative part of your class when you can really think how you're going to ask your students to articulate in a thorough and thoughtful way. And it's another way to check for understanding. All right, everyone, I've really enjoyed the discussion forums. I'm enjoying all of you in the class, and I look forward to our Thursday night live session. Let me know how I can help. Thank you.